Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tune into the Crypto Flight Edition. Your fellow passenger stopping in. I have a regression trend that I want to show you on the BTC chart. So, loyal subscribers, welcome in. If you're new here, consider joining us. Let's not waste time. Let's just go ahead and pull up the chart here, shall we? All right, that's it. That's it. You guys are looking at a regression channel that I extended all the way over, starting from over here at January the 2nd-ish, 2021, and the other area will be over here, closer to present day. Okay. Obviously April the 9th, okay, 2021. So one of the things that I'm bringing this up to your attention because if the market continues to go up, then it may have a reaction near the mid level on the regression trend, and that's currently sitting at about $61,696. It appears that the markets are under some very interesting price activity to the upside. It's getting pretty interesting out there in the market. So if you see it up at that level, just know that it's simply potentially breaking through or finding resistance at the mid-level within this regression trend that I was able to locate. Okay, so that, again, that level is $61,696. If it breaks above, fantastic. It'll be back within the blue range, as it will potentially find resistance again, or even break through within this blue range up here. Depending on how fast it happens, right? It's going to be all the way at like $70,000. Wow, that's pretty interesting. So if you guys see BTC just kind of exploding to, infinity and beyond, this is pretty much why it's been perfectly confined within this regression trend all the way back in again January 2021. All this entire year actually. So this is pretty interesting. Be sure to execute your strategies out there. It's definitely time to execute your strategy and not just kind of go all in and saying that, yeah, I heard this video. He said it was going up to like 70,000. That's definitely not what I'm saying, guys. This isn't financial advice. Just pointing out the interesting levels as the price activity continues to develop. I think if it gets above like $60,000, that's like the only level it's been fighting with for some time here. Ever since, let's see if we could put a line at like $60,000, like somewhere like right about there. Like if you notice, there's like multiple touch points on it on the 12 hours here. Like you see, it's kind of like if I sweep this area here, it's been fighting with that level ever since like March the 14th, 2021, like little small wicks at that level, multiple wicks. So if it actually breaks through that level, I mean, that wouldn't be out of the ordinary, because if we kind of look at it from a practical standpoint, it's continuing to make higher lows, right? Like higher low here, February 28th, 45,000, right here, 47,000, March the 5th, and you can see it there, higher low. And then, of course, most recently here, the higher low at April the 8th, $55,700. So, yeah, I mean, it's walking up the stairs, right? So it just needs to break through the overhead resistance. As soon as it can get above and stay above it, yeah, I mean, you haven't seen anything from BTC just yet. It's just going to fly to the upside. So you have the levels in terms of how long it would take. I mean, let's give it like it's over the weekend, right? So we can give this another week or so. I'll give you guys an update ever so often throughout the week. And of course, as the price action develops, we'll continue to keep you guys updated as much as we can. So thank you for your time. We'll cut it out here. Hopefully this was a useful short video for you to understand in terms of where the price activity is taking place. The RSI, not really much to discuss on that. It's not in the oversold region just yet above the 70 level. So that's actually a pretty interesting sign that the momentum may have more room to go to the upside. That is the 70 level. I just put that black line on right there. So yeah, I mean, I think that BTC has a lot of potential over the next week. So let's just give it some time. If you see it above 60,000 and staying above, remember when I say get above, it needs to stay above, like close daily candles or like 3-day candles above the 60 level, and then BTC is definitely ready to rock and roll. And it definitely won't be to the downside, that's for sure. Okay. So that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Leave an appropriate thumb if hopefully we've earned your subscription at this point. We'd love for you to join us on this newly minted channel. We go over the cryptocurrencies, multiple cryptocurrencies. So again, that's all we do, just the technicals, no fundamental data. And it's glad to have you if you just joined us. So that's it. Take care of yourselves. Again, execute your strategies out there. We'll talk soon, and bye for now.